Let's do a review today of the case system. This is something that we have been discussing since, I would say, October, but I think it's worth reviewing, especially if it's something that has always troubled you and you have felt a little intimidated by it. So first thing I want you to do is to just quickly get a piece of paper and something with which to write, and you are going to write down the mnemonic device Reese, like the candy, Nisi, affectionate name for your sibling's daughter, Mr. Man, or Merman if you prefer, your choice. Okay, so we're going to write that down. Reese, oops, I might do it a little bit darker. And then I'm going to drop down and do Nisi. Mr. Man or Merman, whatever is easiest for you to remember. Okay? And then I want you to go back through with the knowledge that you have about the words that mean the in German and go ahead and fill those in. Okay? Don't overthink it. You know these words. What ends in R? It has to be der, die, das. What is it? Der. So go ahead and put those in. Der, die, das. Der goes to den. The rest stay the same. And then for the dative case, we drop down where the masculine word for the will go to dame. Die will go to der. Das will drop down to dame. And die plural will go to dame. Okay? And remember, if it is a dative plural item, this word, so if we're giving the children something, the word for children, Kinder, will go in here. And if they are the recipients of a gift, there will be an N at the end. If this word already ends in an N, you don't add it. Okay, let's do a quick review. So for the nominative case, we are naming things. These are the words for the. We look at what's included in a nominative case. We have the subject, which is our star of the show, the predicate nominative, which renames it. She is my boss. Boss is renaming the subject. And then for the accusative case, we have direct objects, and then next year in German 2, we'll be exposed to objects of accusative prepositions. And so we're going to put down the gift, and for our subject, we're going to rename it as the giver. And then for the dative case, the indirect object is our recipient. In German 2, we will see objects of dative prepositions appearing here as well. Okay, let's go back through. So we have these words that are big are the words for the. Underneath them, we're going to put the words for a. Ein, eine, ein. We can't say friends or children's, but in German we can say no friends. Okay. And einem, einer, and einem. Okay. Remember, these are the big words, the thes and the us. And remember that is related to any of the words that we would use to show possession. So if I want to say my dog, we know that it's der Hund. I don't want to say the Hund, dog. I don't want to say a dog. I want to say my dog. Ein rhymes with mine. slide down to whatever else you might need. But in this case, we would just need mine. Okay, so very quick review. We've got our givers or our subjects as well as our predicate nominatives. Here we have the direct objects or the objects of accusative prepositions. And here we have our indirect objects or recipients. And so these are the masculine items and what happens: feminine, neuter, and plural. So these are related to your ein words. Einen, if I'm saying he is wearing a belt, trägt einen Gürtel. Der Gürtel is being worn, so it drops down to einen. If I want to say he's wearing my belt, einen rhymes with meinen. Okay, let's take a look. We've got our verb that we've been using this week. We have tragen, or the last 2 weeks. Ich trage, I wear, I am wearing, I will wear. Du trägst, and sie es trägt. For he wears, he is wearing, he will wear. Now, using these charts, here are your exercises for the week.